About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle. Inside corner for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Check swing, called strike. Alvarez gathers, throws to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Ketel Marte, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. They get the out on Marte. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Not close with that one. And that's ball one. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Truist Park, today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now in for the Braves, Chase Utley. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Cannonball coming. An absolute smash to left. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And Jack Peterson stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Fastball is outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Good eye right there.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Frank Thomas. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there.
And he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul out of play. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one is inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out. In half up to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone. He hammers one out to center. It's 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reigns right there to make the grab. And there are two down. And here's the first baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Ball.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. That one in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That smash towards center. And that is that. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and that is that. On to the third inning, and now it's Frankie Lindor. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jason Dominguez. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. 1 out, bases empty. Late with the swing there.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Cut out and missed at 101, and that is strike 1. And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hammered, base hit. And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher.
Here goes the runner. Swung on, belted. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And they grab the lead. It's 3-1. So two down. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Raleigh stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Tim Raines. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. That one in triple digits. Just missed. And a sweeper misses for a ball. And delivers outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Michael Young digs in now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ian Happ. Ryan back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that's downstairs. 1-2 to count. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Here's Jose Ramirez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Check swing, and he held up.
Strikes.
And that one is inside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ben Zobrist getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a drive deep right field. Wow, it went off the roof of the restaurant. What a shot. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right side. That's the third out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now in for the Braves, Chase Utley. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. That misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And the sweeper is off the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is downstairs. The count now 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone, and here is Frank Thomas. That clips a corner.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Alvarez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Peterson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Happ squeezes it, and that's the inning. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Mickey Mantle. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
And it is 2-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's outside. 3-1 now. On the inside corner for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that skips in the dirt. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Throw over to Thomas. And they get the out on Jones. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cal Raleigh missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Leaping, and it's gone. And they add on. It's 7-1. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Fought off foul. Strike 2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Just missed. Inside at 100. And that's ball 2. Stays alive. Happ tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And he'll step off and take the signs again. And down on strikes. That's his. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And strike 1 to the catcher. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's fits? A fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Rings. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark.
And that's ruled a swing. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the DH, Jose Ramirez. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Swing and a ball popped up. And in fair territory, Frank makes the grab. And there's one down. Ben Zobrist next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-1. And that one missing low. Just missed. And that one hammered way back there. And that is a foul ball. So now 3-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time. But it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Pinch hitter coming on, Ozzie Smith.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Going back. Holds it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Dalen Lyle. Ball one there.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Michael Young. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in for a strike. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Foul ball there. 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. Newcomb back to work. To third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Ketel Marte. On the ground, Utley. On the run, sent it over to first. Pretty nice play there. Bottom of the 7th, so here's the Braves' designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Swing and a pop-up. Corrals it. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Dominguez going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. Here's Jordan Alvarez. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And a foul ball. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Ohtani with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.